are amazing places, and Indiana's Lake Michigan beaches are no exception. IDEM works closely with our partners to unlock solutions to this E. coli issue at our beaches. If the amount of E. coli at a monitored beach exceeds Indiana's recreational water quality standard, the local beach manager will either issue a contamination advisory or close the beach to swimming. Beach managers notify the public on current beach status by posting the appropriate signs at the beach and by entering the information into IDEM's BeachGuard online database. Beachgoers are able to go online for the most up-to-date water quality data and can even sign up for automated text and email alerts for their favorite beaches on the IDEM website. One of the most universal and effective best management practices, or BMPs, to reduce E. coli contamination and improve water quality at any beach is daily beach grooming. Besides removing litter and debris, such as pieces of glass or metal that can pose a safety and health hazard to beachgoers, beach grooming helps improve water quality. It sounds simple, but daily beach grooming is one of the most effective methods to maintaining a healthy beach. E. coli and other pathogens like to live in dark, moist places such as damp sand and algal mats. Utilizing the proper equipment and frequently grooming the beach will dry out and expose those areas to the sun's ultraviolet rays, killing the E. coli and other pathogens in the process. Beach grooming also removes trash and debris that may attract nuisance wildlife that help contribute to the E. coli contamination.
So one of the solutions that we use for beach water quality management is called the dog program. This is where we use border collies to act as a perceived natural predator. So the border collies are a herding dog. They want to round things up, but we change their target from sheep to the seagulls and the geese, and they will get real low to the ground and they'll stalk the birds and then they will chase them away. This is a humane way to move birds off of the beach and prevent them from congregating, and this will help improve water quality. They only target geese and seagulls. They will not go after shorebirds or other birds. Removing the loud, aggressive, large birds from the beach can actually help improve the environment for the smaller, less aggressive, more timid birds, and actually encourage them to stay on the beach.
This lakefront is a really big part of our community. It is our largest natural asset, and for years we really didn't take advantage of it. Now that we've invested money into it, we've improved the area, and it really has become a destination for so many people, not only in our local community, but throughout the state of Indiana. Over the years, the City of Whiting has implemented various beach BMPs to help improve water quality, such as the beach groom, the dog program, E. coli structural deterrents, and wildlife-proof trash cans. We have had a really good experience and good luck with the dog program. Not only did it drop our E. coli numbers on Walhalla West Beach, but we started to see an increase in the popular and desirable shorebirds instead of just gulls and geese. Overall, it was a big success for Walhalla beaches.
We installed 23 of these eagle eyes at Walhalla East and Walhalla West beaches in Whiting to aid with reducing the gull problems there. They're wind driven, and you put them up about 15 to 30 feet off of the ground, and what they do is as they spin, the sunlight flashes off of the pyramid facets, and that disorients the birds while they're flying and makes it so that they can't see where they're going to be landing, and this can prevent them from choosing the beach to low fat. One of the reasons that these deterrent methods are less effective is due to hand feeding. It draws the birds in, it makes an unnatural congregation of birds which can spread diseases between the birds, it can help increase the risk for diseases being brought to the beach where people are playing and enjoying their time. Birds are designed to get everything they need from nature, and by providing them foods that are high fat, high salt, it can actually give them malnutrition while they're full so they don't develop properly. If birds find an easy food source, low risk and less dangerous than trying to forage or hunt on their own, they're going to continue trying to get that food source.
Our wildlife-proof garbage cans and trash cans, because why? That takes care of the gulls that might be coming out to get in the cans and feed and then leave their droppings behind, and then that takes care of our beach maybe for a couple days with our E. coli, so that's not a good thing. And we also thank you because now we're able to have a also our pet waste containers and scoopers. And with that, a lot of our boaters that are here in the marina walk their dogs on the beach, and we have the handy dandy scoopers that then go pick up the waste, and then they're able to dispose of them in the right wild-proof trash can. So it all works out really well for us here in Hammond. Again, it's about keeping the beach clean, it's about keeping the water clean, and then we invite all these families out to come out and enjoy everything that we have here in the far north end of Hammond and probably the furthest north part of the state of Indiana.
Marquette Park is one of the ideal gems in the city of Gary. Not only that, it's just a beautiful, historic place that many people have come over the last 100 years or so to enjoy themselves. Over the past few decades, we've spent many tax dollars preserving, building up, and protecting our beach. And so there are a few policies that we want everyone to adhere to, such as carry in, carry out, which simply means if you bring trash in the beach, you take it out. We want you to treat this beach as if it were your home. We want you to enjoy all of the pristine qualities that it offers, and certainly we want you to tell someone else, because as we said, this is the most pristine area and the most fun, enjoyable atmosphere in Northwest Indiana, and it's something that we're proud of.
I am the stormwater coordinator for the city of Gary, and one of the responsibilities we have is to make sure that we educate the public about what they can do to help us to protect our water, reduce pollution, as well as protect our beaches, and how do we stop flooding in the city of Gary. One of the events the city of Gary hosts every year is called the Clean Water Celebration, and this is a day that we have vendors available to share information to our residents and guests about what they can do to protect water quality.
The beach brings family together, it brings community together, and that's what we've been able to restore. It hasn't been easy. So some of my most pleasurable memories have come off of this lakefront. And do I want to pass it to my children? Yes, and that's what we owe them.
What I appreciate most is that the mayor really gives us a lot of support in maintaining good beach practices so that we can have the staff that we need and have the equipment that we need to really keep our beach as clean as possible. We clean and maintain our beach multiple times a week, making sure that the garbage is removed, encouraging people to use our garbage receptacles. We've spent a lot of time and money and energy putting in practices such as using the wild goose chase to reduce the bird population for that bacteria, as well as to test the waters on a daily basis so that we can monitor and see what our numbers are. So we're very supported in what we need to do to ensure that our waters are clean.
Keeping our beaches clean is about more than policies and programs. Education and awareness play very important roles in our ongoing efforts to have safe and clean beaches to visit and enjoy. And this requires work and care from everyone, starting at the top with community leaders all the way down to beach visitors, because even the smallest actions can add up to big changes.
Here are some things that every one of us can do the next time we visit our favorite beach. Be sure to leave the beach cleaner than you found it by properly disposing of all trash and cleaning up after pets. Please do not feed the gulls and wildlife. It's not only for our health protection, but for theirs as well. And think about volunteering for a local beach cleanup event. It's a great way to help keep our beaches clean and beautiful.
So it's imperative that we all do our part to protect them. If you would like to find out more, please check out IDEM's Beach Program website and social media tools.